Hello everyone, it's Kaya Night Dream here, and I'm going to do a review on the new free Felina ranked skin. So I actually did this whole video with my live, commentary, but I still seem to be having some mic issues, so I'm just gonna have to say what's going on here. Yeah. So, first off, I'm showing you the skin and the different rank coloring options. And then also, I'm going to show a base style. So, yeah, you'll probably see that now. But apologies for, having to do a voiceover. I swear, every time something different happens with the mic, I'm learning something new. So, yeah. I really love this skin though. I am excited that. Okay, actually, one of the things I was saying here is that this skin is really cool because starting like this season, if you acquire her this season, because I think there's a limited time, like maybe like 10 weeks or something like that, that you can acquire her. If you get her this season, you can use whichever rank that you have available to you. Now, let's say this season you get to only like platinum. You can only use up to platinum then, but going forward, anything from when you get the skin to the future, if you get a higher rank, so then let's say at next season you get champion, you can now use champion on her. So that's really unique to this skin. I think it's amazing because, I have like the old original Odyssey skin, the ranked skin, but I only was diamond then, and I'm like so sad that, I can't ever change that. So I think this is really cool. It's going to allow people to really have options even in the future. And to get her, you need to level up 50 times. To get her pickaxe, you only need to level up 25. So it's not too bad. I mean, I did a little bit of a grind to get her so quickly, but she is worth it. And you can see that the last three Elite, Champion, and Unreal have that extra kind of glowy stuff coming off of her shoulders and head, and I think that's really cool. And then if you don't want to use a rank color, you could just use her base style, which also looks really sleek and clean. It's more of like a dark chrome color. And then I'm going to show the pickaxe here. So the same type of thing where you can do any of the rank colors. Or you can also just do the base color, which I think looks amazing, honestly. It's a very nice color combo with that dark metal. Okay, so one other thing that I'm going to show you in this game is a bug that I found. I actually first noticed it last night on Typical Gamer's stream. He was using her, and I noticed that at certain points the skin would stop being the Unreal variant and it would go to the original base variant, that like the unranked one. And I was like, what the heck? That's really unfortunate. And then I did notice that it did still have the effect coming off of like the shoulders and the head, but nothing else. Even the symbol on the side of the hood is gone. So when I played with her today, I'm pretty positive I discovered what the issue is. Essentially, if you equip or like put on any of the War Machine items or the Panther claws, her Unreal coloring goes away and she converts to her base style, no rank. And like I said, you can only see the like glowy stuff coming off of her shoulders and head. It's really frustrating actually because I love seeing the visuals, I love the coloring um, on on all my skins really. So that's why I don't like the season that much, because the War Machine items like take away your back bling and then you can't see your back bling, and I love seeing all that stuff. But yeah, so you're gonna see some pretty sloppy gameplay, at least the good chunk of the whole game, because my focus was to show off the skin, and I was desperately trying to find like a War Machine item or something like that so I could show you the color reverting to the original. And then I do like an emote so you can kind of see the whole thing, because even the inside of the jacket turns red and everything. So, um, so apologies, the gameplay's a little sloppy. Um, but if you watch till the end, something very exciting happens. She definitely looks great though. Like, I love the patterning like that they did on the inside of the jacket for the Elite Champion in Unreal. Um, and I really like the whole like mix between like a robot and a cat thing. Anything with like cat ears is just like 10 out of 10 to me. At first, when I first saw her, I was a little iffy because of like the red around her like jaw and everything. But after seeing her like and playing with her, I think I changed my mind. I think it just like fits really nicely, and she looks really good, and I really do enjoy playing with her. Yeah, nothing in that one. Okay, here's where we're gonna see it. As soon as I put those on, see? Her coloring changed. I'm trying to get into the light a little bit, and then... Yeah, look at that. Like, the inside of her jacket is red. She's like that darker metal color. There's nothing on the side of the hood. The only thing is the little things coming from her shoulder and head, and it's just like really sad because these items are so necessary to play in the game, um, and so this is gonna happen every time, and like I'm in the very beginning and now her coloring's gone, and it's just unfortunate. Like, I wanted to look at a pretty purple. So, I did do like a bug report, but it was hard to show a screenshot of her in this coloring because I could have just done this color. I don't know if they're gonna notice what's going on, but I also posted about it in the Reddit bug situation like area. I don't know, I think I did it right. I don't know if they're gonna do anything, but I do think it's a little frustrating that this skin isn't working properly, because I don't think this should be happening. And like I said, I did notice it on Typical Gamer yesterday, and I think I saw it happen again to him today. So I know it's like not just my skin, so I was waiting to see it happen. The thing I was surprised about is that it was the claws as well. I thought it was just the War Machine things, and then earlier in a game I picked up the Panther claws and it did it, so I guess that's the case, but yeah. I mean, she still looks really good, don't get me wrong. Like, I still really like her, even if I don't have the coloring I prefer, but I do hope they fix it. I mean, I guess worst case, after this season, if we don't have the items that we have now, like with the jetpack and all that stuff, it'll not happen. But if we ever have anything again that needs to be equipped in a similar way, I wonder if it would happen again. So I am really hoping that Epic does try and fix it. Now maybe also as more people acquire her and play with her and have it happen, maybe more people will say stuff about it. So we'll find out. Oh, and you can also rank up to unlock her styles in either Battle Royale ranked, um, Rocket Racing, which is cool that they included that, and the new Reload ranked. So you have multiple places you can rank up. Oh, and one thing that's pretty cool actually, I think I was going to mention it when I saw the cake, that if you acquire one of the balloon medallions, the birthday medallions, and eat a slice of cake, you actually get like an extra XP boost and an accolade, I guess. I saw that from Typical Gamer. So that's kind of cool if you want to unlock like an accolade, I guess. And if you're trying to grind XP, that's a good way to do it. I think you can only do it like once a game. Like you can't just keep eating cake. I think it's just one piece. I like the way her like cape, or I guess it's a like coat or jacket. I like the way it moves. It flows pretty well. I don't always like capes or long jackets like that, but because all of her skin is the color you want, and it flows out pretty nicely, the movement, I think it looks actually pretty good. I think I'd give this skin a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9.5 because I do really like it. Um, I think, if anything, I wish we would be allowed to change the red color to something different if we wanted, because red is a pretty bold color, but that's a pretty minimal issue because I still think it goes pretty well. Um, or maybe if you could like take off her jacket or it had a different jacket style. You know, some minor things. Or I mean, I guess I'm also thinking with the bug, it's kind of frustrating not to always see the rank color you want. But other than that, like I think she's a really good skin, and the fact that it's free, I mean, that makes it actually like a 10 out of 10 to be honest. So, That was a close one. Another good way to get XP is to like open every chest, everything you see, because you get XP for all of it. So even if I know I'm not going to use it, I still like to try and open things. And I don't break it down. I open it. So what are the odds? I was kind of shocked. But then I noticed it's like outside of a circle and it's like basically in the storm. So I was thinking, I'm not even gonna try. And if someone does, I feel like they have a pretty good chance of dying because I've seen people acquire Doom in the storm and then not get out quick enough and die because he dies really quickly from the storm. So at this point, I wasn't too worried about it. Oh, I have been using Rubius's wrap like constantly since I got it. I love it so much. Oh, sure enough, someone did become Doom. But look they're still in the storm, so I was like, I don't know, are they gonna make it out? And they sure did. So now I'm getting nervous. Now I was getting a little nervous. Oh my god. I was in shock and disbelief. I have no clue how I just managed to pull that off. So that was a fun ending. Very unexpected. But anyways, that was the gameplay and review. I'm curious, do you guys have her yet? How far are you into acquiring her? Do you have the pickaxe? Do you like the skin? I'd love to know all of your thoughts, but I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!